The College of Agricultural and Natural Resources, our focus is on sustainable food and food production, but also get it to our students, to our faculty, and to our staff. We realize that over 20% of our students here on campus are food insecure. It's very important, number one, that they have accessible and affordable food. But in addition to that, to sustain agricultural production here within the state of Maryland, we work very, very closely with producers to make sure that they're economically viable, that they are environmentally sustainable, and that dining services then has access to these producers and acquire the food that our students, even today behind me, are going in and consuming.
We've got a very unique opportunity at the university because we're getting students from all 50 states and from around the world. We not only want to showcase and use, but we also want to promote Maryland agricultural products. One of the exciting parts is we're actually get to talk to the producers. They're the real star of the whole restaurant industry. And what they produce, we're just putting the final touches on, but that's the starring quality of every meal we serve. I think a lot of the students are getting exposed to new things that are sort of unique to Maryland. Even if it's just local eggs, they're learning that Maryland is a pretty diverse state when it comes to agriculture, and we don't necessarily put Old Bay on everything.
The most important thing about local food is that not only is it healthy, it's fresh because it's not going through all this traveling and transport. It's grown locally, so it comes faster and it's more reliable. And also, instead of buying from people who live in different places, different states, you're buying from a local group, so it helps to support the community.
We started in August of this past year bringing eggs into the University of Maryland. And it's a good relationship. It's an ongoing relationship. It's been good for both parts, I think. I think the student body is enjoying what they're getting, fresh quality produce, and the staff is very nice to work with. So it's pleasant. Keeping a vibrant agricultural industry in the state of Maryland or any state is great for society. That's the important thing. We need to keep local and keep it vibrant. We take farmers for granted oftentimes, so much so that it's difficult to get young people involved. And when you get young people back involved in agriculture, it's very fulfilling on my part. That I'm very proud that I have two sons that want to come back into the industry. And we live on the East Coast of this country where the major population centers are, and it's best to produce the food for that population in the location where it's going to be utilized. We don't have all the miles on it, trucking it back and forth. We have abundant rainfall here. We can utilize a lot of things that are here in place.